This is Joe Harris.
And this is Cinema.
And you are watching Board Gaming Ramblings.
And we're live.
We are alive, and we are live.
And kicking.
From our studio in Norway, the country of polar bears and snow.
That's Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. It's coming every year here in Norway. That's just how it is. So, this is going to be a live thingy, and I'm not really sure.
A live thingy.
It is going to be a thingy, because we do thingies. That's what we do here. I don't know if it's going to be interesting. This is my selling point to you. I don't know if it's going to be interesting. I don't know if anybody wants to watch this, but we are here. So basically, this is going to be a bit of like an inside peek on I'm going to say my preparations for SPIEL.
Yeah, this is your preparations, but this time I'm actually joining in. But I had to ask a few questions before we started, because I'm not used to doing this stuff.
No, so you are actually also a guest on this show today.
Hello,
welcome to my guest. What is your name?
My name is Cinema.
And I am Joe Alice, and today we're doing some SPIEL preparations. So I just got this idea that it would be fun to do a live video, because we love to do all this talking with people and interacting with you, the viewers. That is like the best way of doing that, is doing a live thingy. And we kind of recently did a Q&A, so I didn't want to do that. And I was thinking that I am going to sit and work through the previews for SPIEL, looking at all the games. That is something I do every year. Not last year that much, but we are going to SPIEL in 2.5 weeks.
Yes, and we're looking very much forward to it.
2 weeks, I think, tomorrow.
Yeah, the time is flying by, and we're super hyped for SPIEL, but we have to do some preparations before we get there, or else it's going to be utter chaos.
Yes, like that is, if you haven't been to one of these conventions before, like my number one tip is prepare, because there's so much stuff, and you're gonna
100%.
You're gonna miss things if you're not seeing them, or if you're not preparing for them. So what we're gonna do today is to go into the Tabletop Together tool. I use that, and I also use the BTG tool. I'm kind of a tool in that way. And I'm not. I'm just using both of them basically. But today I wanted to use the Tabletop Together tool. So I've already been in there, and I haven't really looked at a lot of stuff, but I removed everything that is demo only. I have removed everything that is German and other languages that is not releasing in English. I've removed things that is not, like, is obviously not interesting. Like if it's a kids game that looks like a absolute kids game, I have removed that as well. So before, like, people are going to be like, oh, why do we remove demo only? Like, we haven't really spent a lot of time doing demos at SPIEL.
No, we did the first time we went.
No, but I mean like demos of new games, like Kickstarter games coming next year and stuff like that. We're not really good at that. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it maybe like an hour or something like that. So you're probably not going to go through everything. I'm not going to go in depth, because there's not too much depth. When I look at things for SPIEL, it is mostly shallow.
Yes.
Looking at the mechanisms, looking at the designer, looking at the publisher, looking at the art, looking at things, and thinking, and the bigger the game, the higher we need to have it to have it.
The higher we need to have it.
To have it. Yes. So, hello, Michael. Thank you for being here. Hello, Neutral Gnome. Hello, Dominic. We're not going to be at Origins this year. We hope to do Gen Con next year.
Yes.
But we're not going to be able to go to Gen Con, then go home, then 3 weeks later, go back to the US.
That is too much.
I might want to do that, because my job is a bit more flexible.
Yes.
Yeah, and also because of that.
Yeah.
Hello, Nelson.
Hello.
You're going to be at SPIEL. Hope to see you there.
Yes.
So I'm going to share the screen now. So we're going to do... Oh, before that, how many games do you think is at this preview right now? And I removed all the things.
But things that you're interested in?
I don't know. It's almost everything.
Okay,
but it's
almost everything.
Not...
Oh, that has to be like a lot. I'm thinking 500 games.
And you think we can do that in an hour?
No, not at all.
It's 168 games.
Okay, thank you.
Right now, it's gonna be more added to it, but I think we should just jump in and look at all the stuff.
Yes.
So we're gonna jump a bit back and forth to the comments here, because I cannot see the comments and the screen at the same time, because I haven't made like a dual screen thing, which I should have done, but I haven't. So at the top here we have 1923 Cotton Club.
Cool.
This is basically on the want right now.
Oh yeah, it's one of the 90-20 something games.
Yeah,
like
all
the
of
channel
it,
tunnel stuff. It
yeah.
looks very similar.
It is from Lupin Games. They
Yeah.
had 1987 the channel, I think 1987. Yeah, the English channel.
Yes.
Which is a really nice game.
Yeah.
You just played it for the first time.
Yeah.
And they also had the auction game from 2017. I think they had the
Haven't
auction
played
game.
that.
Yeah, you have. You played it after the first tournament to Spiel. The auction game where
lying.
you try to earn the most money before the big explosion of the.
Oh yes, but I don't remember anything about it. But yeah, but that sounds interesting.
Yeah, so this is probably going to
I
pick
don't
up
know
anyways.
anything about it, but it's small.
And it's
So
a small game,
fit our
and they
suitcase.
usually make interesting games. So that is why
Yes.
that is on the list.
Cool.
And I'm now feeling that I would have loved to see the comments at the same time. Hello, Max. Hello, John. Thank you for being here. That is awesome. If you have any games that you want us to check out and talk about,
Specifically,
let
yes.
us know. If you have games that you think like we should really demo, let me know, and I will
Yes.
add it to the list as well. Seven Gods. This is from publisher Mara Infinitus. I don't know anything about this publisher.
Nope.
It's a 2 to 6 player game. It's an area majority influence, dice rolling, end game bonuses, grid movement, hand management, hidden victory points, variable play powers, variable setup. It's a dice exploration mythology.
Huh.
So it's a like. I don't know. Like as I said, the like and maybe is basically the only things I've been looking at now is just adding at want and need.
It is a 2020 release.
Oh, it is. Okay, ignore.
Okay, shallow people. That's us.
And then it's Adele.
Yeah.
It's the singer, has a new game.
Yeah, it looks kind of like her.
I don't know. It is from DMC Games. What does they done?
I love the cover of it. What did you do?
It looks like a really good cover. Let's go into Board Game Geek here.
What kind of game
it's actually
is
coming
it?
on. Oh yeah, Messina. We can talk about that obviously. And this is from DMC Games. I think I don't know.
Oh, it's something with AI.
Rent a Hero. Oh, they actually did Senators. The first version.
I'm intrigued.
So let's see. A mission to Mars start to go wrong when the onboard computer becomes self-aware and identifies the crew as potential threats.
Oh, I love it.
Adela is a claustrophobic and stressful one versus many board games for up to 5 players.
Okay,
yes.
we have to do
yes,
this. Yes, absolutely.
We're gonna at least look at it. Adventure, horror, science fiction. Looks nice. Like
that could go like not good at all. It's like I don't know, but I'm intrigued. I want to check it out.
Yeah, and one versus many is not something, but when it works really well.
Cool.
Airline and Sea Creatures Wars. Basically, Airline and Sea is a really small 2-player card game that came out a couple of years ago that I heard really good things about.
Nice.
And this is just a new version of the game.
Okay.
So that's why I want to get it.
So it's a solid game. We want to try it.
Yeah, I heard some great things about
it. It's a 2-player game.
It's
a quite short playtime as well.
Oh yeah, it
15 to 30 minutes.
It implements Airline and Sea, and it's like a 15 to 30 minutes game.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
It's like a really small card game. I've heard great things about this. I know no pun included really likes this. If I'm not miscorrect. That is not something I think. Yeah, I agree, Max. Adele sounds great. Absolutely. Almanac, what is this? As I said, we don't know. This might take a long time because it's stuff. Abstract strategy,
because
Arabian
it's stuff. You're worse than me. Thingy, stuff.
Yes.
This is my jam.
This is a 2 to 5 player game. It's a 10+, so probably not a heavy game. From
abstract strategy, puzzle,
Arabian puzzle, territory building. Sounds
set
interesting.
Collection, connections, chaining.
And chaining sounds like it sounds like it might not be amazing. We don't know, but it sounds like a puzzle game, which is something we do like. So
abstract and chaining. I'm if they do something new with this, I'm intrigued.
We'll take a look at it. Almanac, this is from Scott Alms, which is not always a positive for me.
Who is that again?
Let's see here.
Me and names is like
he has made Tiny Epic, all the Tiny Epic games, which we're not huge fans of, the ones we have played.
I don't dislike them, I just don't play them.
And he made, what else have we played? Boomerang, we didn't get to play that. Claim, I heard really good things about.
Cool.
What did he make? Let's see, let's do the year released here. I'm really happy with that.
So you've been eating.
Yeah, the one we did a preview for that. I'm really happy that we did this after Board Game Geek went up again, because that would be horrible.
It was down like some hours ago, an hour ago, something.
John, please asking, what app do you use to navigate through spiel halls? Paper.
Paper is the new app. No, we actually print out the whole maps on sheets of paper. It's smart to have them digitally on your phone as well, because we sometimes split up.
Yeah. I don't know.
That sounded very dramatic.
I never find anything. Like, the maps super quickly.
That is weird because I'm not usually the person keeping track of things.
No, but like when we're at the Spiel, I'm going to be like, hey, I need to get to this booth. How do I do that? And you're going to be like, just go there. I'm like, okay. And I go the other way.
Yes.
And I'm going to be like, I can't find it. And you're the wrong direction of everything.
Yeah, but usually like by the end of day 2, I usually don't need the map anymore. I kind of remember it.
Yes. And Max is saying, hard to live without BGG. Yes, it is actually. Like, I tried to go into BGG like 10 times, and it was just like, watch the video. I'm like, no, I'm not going to watch the video. I'm going to look at games. And there were no games to look at. So it's one I want to look at. Like,
I like that.
Let's put it at a lie.
Like, yes.
Amelia's Secret. This is a card game, horror, murder, mystery, puzzle, real time. Do I need to say more?
No, need.
It's a campaign game, scenario, mission, cooperative.
Sounds perfect.
And it sounds like something we would like. That's why it sounds
up our alley.
It's an escape game in augmented reality with a free companion app.
Say no more.
Yes.
We need it.
Yes, so we're going to need
Yes, absolutely. That sounds awesome.
It does. Okay, then we have Aquarina. Yeah. It's a deduction push your luck game. It's from Geek Attitude Games.
Push your luck is not the deduction. This is I'm
going to put it to a maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not my genre. It could be great, but it's not my genre.
High on the list. No. Arc Nova. This is from Feuerland, which is always like.
Sounds very familiar.
Yeah, it's a German publisher who published Terra Mystica. Feast for Odin, Gaia Project.
I meant Arc Nova. I know what Feuerland Spiel is.
That would be like a surprise if you didn't.
No, but I just like remember that name or seen that cover before. I think maybe just an ad popping up.
Let's
or
look
something.
At this. It looks like during Euro. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I think I ended up with a rule.
You're zooming.
What's going on? Oh, whoa.
We're like
this looks
grandma
like
and grandpa surfing the internet, showing it to people. What? Expert on Africa. I don't know. I wasn't like super hyped for this.
Oh.
What are we
doing? It's a card drafting, hand management, income game. So I think I want to look at it. So I'm going to put it at 1 and see what it is.
Okay, so what is our
definition? And Red Eye Ghost is saying Arc Nova looks fantastic.
Okay,
so somebody on the internet said it looks fantastic.
We're shallow people.
You remember last time we were at Essen, the whole time you were saying, we have to get this game called Dada Chain because one person on Instagram said it was good.
Really good.
And then you were like, every day until I bought it. And we have it, and it is good. But
it is good.
It is. So Arc the card game, I don't know why it's here. Oh, basically just to talk about it. It's a good game.
Oh, yeah. You should check it out.
It's a good one.
Because we have it, like we have the...
Oh, yeah.
Not because you should ignore it, but we have it from before, so we need to
And we have a prototype, and we're going to get the... And next up, we have Harmonia, and I was like, dice racing, dice rolling? And then it was Euros Merge. We're going to do
it's a need.
Yes. Art Robbery, and that is hand management. Take that card game from Runner Knudsen.
Okay, so this can be like this, but Runner Knudsen, we have to check it out.
It's a small 20-minute, pretty cheap card game. So
does it take up a small amount of space?
Probably does.
Yes.
And then we have the next one. This is one I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to go and act. I don't think I want to do it. I know Mine vs. Maple, if you want to see more about Azul Queen's Garden.
Yeah.
I know Mine vs. Maple have made a video, but I don't want to see it because I just want to dive into the game without knowing too much.
Oh, yeah.
Like, usually I don't like to watch a lot of stuff about games, especially the things we're going to review, so that I don't have high hopes or anything like that.
Like expectations.
John Play is saying, I think the new Azul would be the best one after the original one.
Cool. We have kept Summer Pavilion. We've called it 2 others.
Yes.
But
look
we
at this.
still think they were really good.
See if you're more excited about Arc Nova now. It's a super-building game with Terraform Mars-like card play with Raiders of the Ganges-like endgame condition.
Yes. I want it now.
Yes.
But that is the thing with some of the games that
you need.
Some of the games that we like, they don't look amazing when you look at them.
No, that's true.
And then you play them and they're really good.
Then we have Bad Company, the new game from Porta Games.
Yes.
And this is actually made by Alif and Christian, and also Kenneth. You remember Kenneth?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Sorry, Kenneth.
Yes.
I'm sure
I know
you're a great guy.
I know Rado just did a video on this, and again, I'm not going to see it. Hey, Holland. Hey, Hans. And
Hello.
hey, Miran. Thank you for being here. That is awesome. Thank you for being here, everyone. It's just people rambling about Spiel.
Yeah.
We are excited. I'm super excited.
Yes, super
it's going to be weird. It's going to be different with masks and regulations and everything. It's going to be the first time we go out of the country for almost 2 years.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna probably
but
get a copy
company and Porta Games. That's a company that we always check out. Like
we're probably gonna get a copy to review of that. So and then we have Ballada. I don't know what this is. This is once per pen, paper and pen solitaire advent. No, ignore.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this. 10 to 20 minutes. Okay.
Nah.
Bellum Magica. This is from Blue Orange Games. They usually make a lot of kids and family games,
yes.
but they usually have a couple of games that are really cool every year.
Yeah.
Like they usually have loads and loads of games, and I try to pick up 2 or 3 of them, which looks interesting.
Yeah. So we're trying to pick up the games that we think that we might enjoy.
Yes.
Yes.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's like I thought you were like saying we're joking.
I was being serious.
Yeah, because it would be strange. Like we're gonna pick up these. They look horrible.
Yeah, but yeah.
So it's from Frederick Gerard, who made It's a Wonderful World.
Yes.
And Elos, which is also a pretty decent game.
Don't remember Elos.
I do. Yeah, It's a Beautiful Kingdom, which is coming. Meeple Land, we didn't get to play that from last year. So yeah, I think that one is one I want to look at absolutely from Blue Orange.
It's a need?
It's probably usually get a copy.
I think you're saying I want to look at it, and that means like, want, and need. We need to have like a language.
Yeah, because you're not usually like, this is the thing I usually do.
Yeah.
The things I'm thinking we are gonna pick this up.
Yeah.
Is gonna be a need.
Yes.
And this is one like we usually get 2 or 3 games from Blue Orange every year, so this is probably one we're gonna choose
so it's
to get.
It's a get.
We're
gonna get this.
David is saying hej från Sverige.
Hej Sverige.
Riktigt kul att du är här. Pratar lite svenska, det är jättebra.
Just speaking Swedish.
Hello, is this where we look at what cakes you will eat in Germany? That is a callback from another video. Yes, this is where you will. We probably eat strudel. Max saying, aren't you guys afraid of COVID-19? I would like, we're not going to talk a lot about COVID-19, but we are fully vaccinated.
Yeah.
And everything, like, it looks like to me. I'm not an expert. I haven't looked at all the numbers. I haven't looked at everything. But first off, they are doing the spiel. They are doing it under regulations, strict regulations. And the fact that they are actually doing it makes it so that it makes sense to go. And also Norway just opened up, like we removed every single regulation on
everything basically. So there's no rules now, but there are, but we're basically living as normal now. And that doesn't mean that you should be stupid.
No.
So we're still living smart, I think. But we're taking precautions when we travel and when we are at the convention. So I think we'll be safe.
Yes, absolutely. And if we get sick, what's it called in English? Symptoms when we get home. Of course, we're gonna isolate.
The same as in Norwegian.
And hey, Lena, thank you for being here. Hey, Mr. Seri, let's go back to the games.
Yes.
So Bequest is a drafting I Could You Choose set collection game from WizKids. WizKids is one I've always like. They used to make not very good games, and then they started to make interesting games.
Good games.
And there's so few games with the I Could You Choose mechanism.
Yeah, I think that is really interesting.
So I want to pick it up just because of that. I don't really need to know anything more because I'm shallow, and we have been putting money aside for Essen for a year.
I'm sidetracking now. The Temple game from Emperor 24 Emperors. Yeah.
Yes.
That is I Could You Choose with the I was
I don't know what,
sidetracking
but
completely.
you're asking what to make this miss.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
But I just like
go for
trying
one,
to think how many of those games that we already have in the collection.
Yeah, I don't think we have anyone because that game we don't have anymore.
Yeah, it was a good game.
It was. Betwixt and Between.
Betwixt and Between. I like the
Adventure,
cover.
exploration, fantasy, mythology. This is an area movement, card drafting, pattern building, set collection, tile placement game.
That doesn't really give me anything to... But I really like the artwork. That looks really cool. Like on the cover. I meant on the cover. Seeing these cards now, I'm not...
This doesn't look really good.
No, it doesn't. I regret it. I take it all back.
I'm going to go maybe for that now. Bitmax puzzle game.
Yeah.
This is a memorable board, tile placement, children's game. Ignore. I don't know what it is. It's a Bitoku.
Bitoku.
Of course, you have to tell me if you disagree with me ignoring something.
I don't know. But usually we're very similar in what we think it's
This
fun.
is from Dever Games.
Yeah.
They did the Red Cathedral last year. They usually do like some very like you don't see them coming, and then they are really good games.
Yay.
And this is a set collection worker placement with dice workers.
That is cool.
So we are going to go want for that. Bonfire expansion.
Neat.
But this is only the German version. So hopefully there's going to be an English version there as well.
Okay, so we're going to look for the English version.
Let's see if there's something here.
But we can always do this later.
Pre-order. Yeah, of course. I don't know.
Sometimes it isn't an
English version. And it's the same with Boon Lake. I'm pretty sure DLP has already said they're going to have an English version as well. It's a new Alexander Fisher game.
I saw.
So we're gonna need that.
Need that.
Hans Harleman is saying Bitoken looks great. That is the one. That one. Yeah. Bubble Trouble. Ignore. Bugs. Bluffing card game memory.
It's a bugs with a C, so nope.
Caesar sees Rome in 20 minutes. This is one I am interested in because this is one from PSC Games.
Yeah.
Which usually makes bigger.
Memory. That is a guy that I know.
Yes. But he usually
not personally.
Usually makes bigger. He did Etnos, Vasco da Gama, Libertalia. And Blitzkrieg World War II in 20 minutes. Heard really good things about that. So this looks like it's kind of the same thing. Caesar's Rome in 20 minutes.
It's a war game.
Yes. And the reason I'm interested in it's because it's 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Because it's like pushing ourselves out of our comfort zone. Like when we play Watergate and we enjoyed the High Treason game and like we played the Cuban Missile Crisis 30 minutes.
And that is fun, but it's
I'm going to go want on that one. Cafe Espresso expansion.
We don't have the game, so I guess not.
And this is a new Camelot. We have played Camelot once and didn't enjoy it that much. But I would be interested to see what they changed it in this one. And this is one that's going to be like a huge hit with families, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't need that. I would not prioritize that.
No, so I'm gonna go live.
Could have okay.
No, but like is like on my list. Maybe
kidding.
Is almost to ignore, and like is like the one where we go the last day and see if I have it in the room in the suitcase, and I'm gonna go and put it in.
Yeah, because it's still auction and push your luck, so it's still camel up.
Like Spiel for me, and this is gonna sound horrible, but Spiel for me, I'm gonna have a lot of euros, but just for me, it's piece of paper at that fair. I'm gonna go and exchange that for other paper stuff and put it in my suitcase.
That is basically what you do.
Yes, that is absolutely.
Money is weird.
So let's see. Gabriel is saying hello from Brazil. Hello. And Bubble Trouble, ignore. Camelot season is not a race, but something about trading.
It's something else.
Camelot off season, each of the 3 to 5 player has their own caravan of 4 camels that carry goods. With the camels being able to carry 3, 4, 5, and 6 goods. Goods at the start of the round, players bid to see.
Okay, I'm more positive now that I know that it's a different game.
I'm gonna go to what.
I should have asked about that before I was a negative.
What about an auction dexterity game?
What? Canopia?
And it's from Blam. They usually make some interesting things. This looks like to be in like the same universe than the push-a-luck game, the one we never played, which I heard so much good about, where you are in the airship and one is the captain trying to trick people to go out of the ship, and you're trying to be in the ship.
I haven't heard of this.
Oh, but,
is it Celestia?
Yes.
Yes, it says so there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I never heard about it. Is it Celestia? So this is
Wild
something.
guess.
Steph. Hello, Steph.
Hello,
Thank you for
Steph.
being here. Hope this makes some sense. We don't know. Like it is, as I said, this is pure experimental content.
Yeah,
basically.
but if they weren't liking it, they would have been gone now. So just have fun.
That is true.
That's true.
Okay, so then we have 2 games. These are French games.
So
Ignore.
no.
Then we have another one from Blam
It's
in French. Cascadia, we already have that.
Yes,
And it's good.
It's very good.
It's very good. Then we have
Spoiler alert.
another one from Dever, which is a fantasy horror mythology pattern building game. A smaller one from Dever. I'm gonna add it to as well.
Chronicles of Crime, we're gonna have that.
Yeah, I would like to play the new one. We haven't gotten to play the middle one. So this is like the newest one. So we're gonna play that a lot.
I didn't know that had been published.
It has.
It has. We like the first one though.
Yes.
Like the additions that it had added, obviously. So yes, I want.
And then we have Clash of Cultures Monumental Edition.
WizKids.
Yes, because Clash of Cultures Monumental Edition, I'm pretty sure Paul Grogan has kind of an unboxing video today of this on Gaming Rules.
Cool.
I saw something about him talking about it. Clash of Cultures is one of those games that I've heard so much about. From many years ago. It's a city building civilization game. It's a 4X game, I think.
No, thank you.
But it's one I really want to play.
Yeah.
It is super expensive, 150 papers to get it. But it's one I'm gonna pick up.
I know that.
And then we have Coffee Traders. We already own it. It's a very good game. I want to play it more. Cutter Land. It's from Hobby World, the Russian company. And this is another I Cut Your Truce game. So we're gonna look at it.
Yes.
Deckscape.
Yeah, we're probably gonna pick it up, and we're probably gonna regret it afterwards.
I'm gonna go like that.
Yes.
Real-time party game. No, thank you. Dice Trip.
Dice Trip.
Let's see here. Question. Johannes, will there be videos from Essen? Yes, we're gonna
there will be
vlog videos every day. Suna's gonna film most of them like she did 2 years ago. She's gonna edit. I'm gonna sit up half night waiting for them to upload.
My goal is that the vlogs this year will be better than the last I did.
I think they were pretty good last time.
I thought so too. But then 3 days ago, I went and looked at one, and I don't know. It wasn't entertaining all the time, and that is potential. Yes.
And I really love having it.
It will be what you get because we're doing it in the middle of being there, and I'm usually like editing them between my turns in the game. So yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna do that, and I really love looking at them now, like because it's a great memory for me as well.
Yes, I love it.
And I have a.
I laughed out loud when I watched the videos.
Oh, I had some. What is it called?
I don't
peppercorn.
know. Oh, you had a pep? No.
What is it called?
Is it black pepper?
Black pepper. I had a big piece of black pepper in my mouth, and that was really
pepper is the thing we call paprika in Norway, isn't it?
Yes. Let's not talk about this. Dice Trip. This is a dice rolling game.
Did you know? Did you?
I don't know what it is. What?
I just wondered if you checked it out or if you didn't.
And then we have Dinosaur Island, Roar & Write, and Dinosaur World.
Thank you.
The games that I have backed them on Kickstarter, and I forgot to finish my pledge manager. So I'm waiting on an email from the support, and hopefully we will be able to.
So we backed both those two?
Yes.
Because you didn't like Dinosaur Island, did you?
No, but this is really different. This is a very different game.
Because you like Roll and Writes, did you?
And
just like
no, but it was just added onto the Kickstarter.
That is dangerous, you guys.
Joel
like
is
adding
saying,
things.
Hello, this is my favorite, most entertaining channel. Thank you
so much.
That means a lot. You're amazing.
You're so nice.
So yeah, we're gonna have those at like until I find out what's happening with our copies.
Yes.
Then Dual Dash We already did a review yesterday. Go and watch it. Amazing party game.
Good.
Really, really good party game. Dreadful Circus. This is a new Bruno for Duty game from Portal Games.
Bruno, who's that?
Oh, Bruno for Duty.
Bruno for Duty.
You do know Bruno for Duty. He has
probably do.
Mission Planet, Citadels, Raptor,
Yes.
Diamant, Citadels,
Cool.
again, Mission Planet, again. Many games.
Good job, Bruno.
And this is like a smaller, short game from Portal Games, so we're going to look at that.
Nice.
Then we have Remember.
Remember.
I don't know.
Bluffing word game?
Oh, I don't know.
Ignore.
Dune House Secrets. This is the cooperative storytelling game from Portal Games. We have already pre-ordered this, so I'm going to add it to Ignore because we're going to get it in the mail. Then we have Ariantis. This is from Carney Creation. I don't know too much about it, but I have pre-ordered it.
Modular board. Yeah.
Then we have Factory 42. Let's see. Max is saying that Shevchik was so high about this game, but the theme is not for me. Yeah, I think the theme is fun. I think like a horror theme is good. Factory 42. This is from Dragon Dawn Productions, and this is a cube tower negotiation semi-cooperative game with victory points and worker placement.
That sounds interesting.
It sounds interesting, absolutely. So
that is always something that will continue to amaze me, because one, I think that I've seen it all in board games, and I see like, oh, this has been done before, and I think this game does it better than this. And then like people are so amazingly creative and just keeps creating these unique games with new twists and turns that works really well. Sometimes not so much, but most of the times you make really great games designers. Thank you.
And then we have Farmerstein, a party game. No,
Farmerstein.
Farmerstein, of course. It's Frankenstein. Fjords. We are getting a copy of this from the Kickstarter, so I'm gonna go.
It's Phil Walker Harding.
It is. It is an old design which they have made a new version of.
Cool.
It re-implements Fjords from 2005.
Oh, that cover.
It's beautiful.
This is Preikestolen, or that.
It's Preikestolen.
It's Preikestolen.
I think it actually might be Preikestolen.
I think it looks kind of like that.
That's
but not the background. It's in a fjord.
Oh, so here you have, this is the 999 games version, which is called Fjord.
Yeah.
And they added an S for the Rio Grande version. But let's look at the new version
really
instead.
Bad, anyways. But
this looks kind of better.
100 times better.
And it's Beth Sobel art, which is really, really beautiful.
Oh, nice.
So we are going to get a copy of that in the mail, so I'm going to do that.
Cool.
Then we have Flippermania. It is a German version, but I do not really care. It is the game that was called something Flip-Flop-Fluty. It was not. It was called Super Skill Pinball.
Almost the same.
Yeah, but this is the roll right game, which is
but I've heard of that.
Game,
yes.
Which it
be
should really, really good. Fly Home, a cooperative game. No, ignore.
Publisher, that publisher I've seen on.
This is yet another game from WizKids. It's Free Radicals. This is an economic negotiation game. This is one I've heard interesting things about. I don't know too much about it, but it is. Let's see if we have like it says, in Free Radicals, players take control of one of 10 fully asymmetrical factions, each with its own path to earn resources, power, and the knowledge stored in the Free Radicals, which are giant, mysterious objects that appear around the world, causing a huge evolutionary leap in technology. You might play as the merchants, using action points to travel to different markets and grow in influence and efficiency. The couriers, using your drones to pick up and deliver valuable goods. The entertainers, using card placement and abilities to maximize powerful abilities. Or one of the 7 entirely different
I think
factions.
that this has, because it sounds like there are cool things, but this is not, this is more like, okay, not what kind of mechanisms there are, but how they are done.
Yes,
that is what will make or break the game for me.
Oh, yeah.
Like in all board games.
Furnace is a game I heard many great things about. It
looks awesome.
It was, even though it's an auction game.
Yeah, but the cover, I meant.
And it was released by Hobby World last year. It's made by Ivan Lashin. I'm pretty sure he has made He has made Smartphone Inc. and Skytopia. Yes, that's what I thought.
Enjoyed both of those.
So this is one I was supposed to get last year, but something happened and we didn't. So everyone has played it already. But
published.
I know, but Hobby World had it like in very, very small
all right.
parts last year. Then we have the new Galaxy Trucker edition. We just got that today.
So we don't need 2
not
copies.
Gonna get it in Spiel time. Then we have Garden Nation, which has nothing.
No, it didn't.
It's from Bombex. Looks like it looks good.
I don't know.
I think it looks good. It looks like Euro stuff. In the game, you construct buildings by rearranging coffee pots or bird feeders to complete official project and secret missions. Each new floor costs more and more inhabitants. However, once the goal is reached, the colorless people float there, thus validating these common projects. Your main actions during the play are to build or abandon a building, validate a common project, and move the torque. No, the Torguru. Then choose the next player.
Oh.
Over the course of play, the 3D city progressively grows on the board with the location of your action determining where the next action will be carried out, and with you deciding who will act.
Oh, that is cool.
That actually sounds really cool. I was not really interested, and then I read that. I was like, we're going to add that to a want.
Yes.
Let's see if somebody has said something. They haven't. Then we have Gasha. This is from Jason Levine.
What?
What?
That has to be another person. It says 2. Jason Levine the second.
Is this Jason Levine, the gaming machine?
No, it's not.
Let us know if this is Jason Levine, the gaming machine, or not. But this is based on I don't think it's Jason Levine. He would not make a game like this. He would make like a big heavy Euro game.
Didn't you think that if you would search Jason Levine on Board Game Geek,
he hasn't made games.
But might he be a person that is? I don't know. It should be a picture of him.
I don't think this looks really interesting. Then we have Ghost Adventure.
Jason Levine.
And this is an action dexterity game, a kids game. No, and 2020. Gigaton. This is from Greg. Yes. So sorry.
Yes.
But this is a bribery. No, not really interesting. Gloria Game of Nights. Were you interested in this? So people
I don't know. It looks like a game to me.
Hannah is saying what kind of bags are allowed and recommended. You saw something about this.
Yes, there. If you're going to Spiel, you should definitely check out the updated rules on their webpage. It says something about because people are carrying these backpacks
Not
made
sponsored,
to hold,
but still good.
Yes, and made to hold board game backpacks. Those are not allowed this year, I think, because you can hurt people when you like swing around. So they recommended to bring suitcase, but there's also very valuable updates for the wardrobing arrangement this year for people to, instead of bringing all the stuff with them into the messe, just have them in the wardrobe. So they're really focusing on organizing that properly. So go check out the official rules. Don't trust me.
I'm actually games.
I'm just a person trying to get to Spiel.
Gloria Game of Nights. Dice rolling, modular board, re-rolling, unlocking, set collection.
Is it Yahtzee?
I don't think it's Yahtzee.
Re-rolling and locking, that sounds very Yahtzee.
It has a 2.92 in weight. It's a 45 to 120 minutes.
I wasn't
a mix of jousting and worker placement.
2 tournament game? No.
It looks like Lancaster, like Born.
It looks like
it looks like Eurogame, which is good.
So
Glory is a game designed by 2 medieval reenactors who want to tell a story of a knight's life.
Duels as a fast mini game?
No,
I'm not sold on this.
I'm not sold. Like, nope. I'm gonna go to maybe.
Yes.
Go Away Monster!
Oh, that sounds... Oh my god, it looks...
From 1997.
Amazing.
Ignore.
But it looks really cute. It's Hutch.
And then we have a novel based...
Or something.
I don't know. This is something I
9 Kings of Solomon?
Can you obtain the most demonic powers through evil pacts with Gothic demons?
What is it with all the demons this year? Like demons and horror and
Oh, it doesn't look really good.
it looks like a game.
Oh yeah, it is a game. It's actually a board game.
Yeah, but
I think this is a prototype.
Oh yeah, it looks like that. Or it's very worn.
And why would it be worn? Right, this is an ignore. And then we have Golem. One of the ones I am super duper excited about. Martin is saying, wish I was going to Essen with you. Yes. But we send me a message and we will decide a week and you can come after Essen and just play all the games.
Yes, we need
just do it right now and I will answer you afterwards. Yes, Golem is actually coming out. I know again, Managers people have played it, and I'm going to be like, David, you're playing all the games I want to play. And I pre-ordered it, so we're going to play it in 2.5 weeks.
Oh
wow, it's like 2 weeks. We're leaving in 2 weeks. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm still like trying to.
I don't understand.
Prepare myself because we have to find all the suitcases and
we don't really. I know where they are. They're at the loft.
Yeah, but we need to attic.
Attic, yes.
It's loft in Norwegian, and loft is something in English, but I don't remember what loft is. Maybe it's the same.
I don't know.
But it's the attic.
This is not a video about lofts or other rooms.
I'm just like trying to speak English.
You are pretty good at it, so it's fine. Then we have Gurinto. This is an abstract game. I heard so much good stuff about.
Okay, so we need that.
I wanna play it.
Cool.
Then we have the second edition of Great Western Trail. Gonna get it. Gonna probably be able to do like a comparison video.
Cool.
And I like Great Western Trail, so I'm looking forward to see that.
Yes.
Then we have Grease Lightning.
Question: is the new version of Great Western Trail including the expansion?
No.
No, it's not.
It's probably gonna be.
Could you use the old expansion together with? This is why we'll do a comparison video.
Yes. After everyone else has done it, but it has women in it, which is good. No, I mean it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
It looks really good because there's no women in the other one.
What are you doing now?
Showing
Grandpa?
some really good stuff. Let's see. I have a discussion with my friend. Can you guys expect promotional copies from publisher for your YouTube channel? Or your plan?
If you have to speak a little louder.
I have a discussion with my friend. Can you guys expect promotional copies from publishers? I think this year is probably going to be a bit tighter because there's fewer games.
Yeah.
Probably fewer copies, but yes, we do usually get quite a few review copies, and we buy. I think probably last time it was like 50-50 or something like that.
Yeah, because if we're talking with a publisher to give us a review copy, it's cheaper for them to have us pick it up at Spiel than to send it to us.
Yes, absolutely.
So that makes perfect sense. But we also buy a lot of games.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was like a 50-50 share last year.
So we set aside money, and of course the Patreon money is going to help a lot as well.
Yes.
To just keep the channel going, and to get the channel to go, we need games. That's like the only thing we need.
Yes.
Like we also need equipment, but we need a new computer. But other than that, we actually have most of the equipment we need for quite a while. So yes. Max saying your magnifying glass management is top shelf. Thank you. I am the best person at magnifying glasses. And then we're gonna go to Grease Lightning.
Yes.
Which is a dice rolling module, push your luck, ignore. Do you agree?
I don't know.
It's a racing game with push your luck. Is that something you want?
No, thank you.
Greek salad.
No.
Ignore. Gutenberg. That sounds like a Euro game. It's an industry manufacturing game. It's an auction bidding, trading, turn order, progressive worker placement game.
I don't know.
But it does sound like it's a Euro game.
Some of that I liked.
And I do
didn't like.
And I like the theme. It's about Gutenberg.
Oh, cool. It's did I see some cogwheels or something?
Yeah, I don't think there's that many actual. Let's see, I'm gonna zoom in on this to just show you. Let's see. Here we go. So this is how this is. It's a joke.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a joke. It's
but that if they do something with cogwheels,
I think they do something. I think they're gonna do something.
I get like a Tolkien vibe from this.
I don't think it's gonna be.
I'm not gonna try to like ruin my experience for myself.
Gutenberg is a board game for 1 to 4 people in which players will play as the pioneers of printing in the 15th century. By carrying out orders, they will build their wealth and fame by improving their printing workshop. It sounds like by bidding for specific actions. That's something we do enjoy, like like action bidding.
Yeah, I kind of do. That could be so like devastating though. But I like it in Rurik, for example. I really like it there.
Oh yeah, that's an amazing
it's
game.
so good.
This one looks really interesting, actually.
Let's check it out.
And it's by Grana, which is a pretty decent publisher. So it's not a new
Yes.
publisher. This is one I'm going to put to need, actually. Let's see if Gutenberg is also a Eurogame. Yes, it looks like a Eurogame. Cool. We do like Eurogames. Happy Hopping does not look like a Eurogame. And it looks like an Ignore.
Yes.
High Score. It's a running Knizia dice rolling push your luck. Yes.
Okay.
Holiday Hijinks. I hope they have the two first one as well. This is like an 18-card escape room game.
Cool.
So want. Honey Bus is one I've heard good things about, but we're probably not going to pick it up in Essen.
When are we going to play?
Okay, so we're going to go like then. I think Osman have a copy.
Oh, we have to play his copy. Then we can ignore
copy.
it. That is fine.
If it fits.
It fits. Oh, yes.
What is this? Tell me about this game.
It's a game about sitting in the most boxes as cats. And you're drafting cards and having them on your hand.
So do you want this game?
No, I don't need it. It's fine. I don't think I will miss it.
Then we have Imperial Steam. This year is strange. This year we get a new game from the designers of Wildcatters, and we get a new game from the designer of Lignum. Which is crazy, which are two of my favorite heavy games. So Imperial Steam I have already pre-ordered from Capstone, but if it's not here, I'm probably going to buy a copy.
Yeah.
And we're going to sell the other copy when we get it.
Yes.
Because I want to play it as soon as possible.
Yesterday, please.
That is
about right.
That's how weird I am. But last year, I did the same thing for Tavent and Suyu. I think we had 3 copies in the end.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know.
No regrets.
I think we bought 2 and one was a review copy, I think.
Yeah.
Or did I buy 3? I do not remember. But I got sold the other 2. So.
You bought at least 2.
Yes, I did. It's a Wonderful Kingdom. It's a 2-player version or 1 to 2-player version of It's a Wonderful World.
Yeah.
But it has betting and bluffing. And it's a 3rd game with I Cut You Choose.
Yeah, I wouldn't want this. I would personally have a look at the review to find out if this was for me or not before I bought it. Because that doesn't look like my genre. I thought Wonderful World was a fine game, but not like my favorite. And then I see they are adding more things that are in my genre. So I'm a little skeptical.
Yeah. We're going to have it at Want and see what happens.
This is why I usually are not with you on this progress. Because
you take away games that I want to get. No, but it's no use for me to get games that you don't want to play.
Oh, I know.
But this is another one that's and then you have it's like where the games that are hot and you think you should cover.
Yeah.
And the games we like when they kind of not crossed, and you kind of sometimes have to play the games. And sometimes we are surprised about games that we didn't think anything about, and they were amazing. So let's see.
Me again.
So from the past SPIEL experience, what's your ratio of awesome games that you will keep compared to just another game of a certain time? Oh, this is actually very interesting, and this is something. Maybe we can do this because we're gonna do probably a top 10 anticipated video.
Yeah.
So we might do, because I actually looked at this sometimes. Hey Janeway, thank you for dropping in, even though you are practicing. Awesome to see that you're back to performing. That's really, really cool. Good night, Thomas. Thank you for joining in.
Good night.
I looked at my picture because I have a picture of all the games from 2017 and 18. I looked at them, and there's not many games that we still own, but that's just we have gotten rid of almost 500 games the last 3 years. So it does happen. There's many games that we enjoy, but we cannot keep all of them.
I think it's hard to answer because 1 year might be a very good year for us personally, or games that we really want to keep, and the other year not a bad year for gaming in general, but just less games from essence or that we pick up from Spiel that we keep. So it will vary from year to year, but that would be cool to have some statistics on that.
Yeah, but like everything for us, because we play so many games.
Yes.
Like let's say we play 200 games this year that are new games.
Yeah.
Maybe 20 of those are going to be games that we really love.
Yeah.
Maybe 30 more. 40 are games.
I struggle to make a top 20, so it has to be more than that.
No, but I'm okay. So, but you, okay, maybe
50.
No, I don't think there are going to be 50 games I think are amazing from this year.
Amazing? Yeah, maybe not.
No, I don't think so.
Amazing.
I would hope so, but I don't think so. Okay.
Yes.
Let's go back. Journey to the Center of the Earth, a 1 to 50 player game. In
1
20
to 50?
Yeah, it's bingo, basically.
Oh, so no then.
No, it's an adventure. It's like, I think it might be kind of one of those.
So it's fun bingo?
No, but it's kind of like probably like
I'm very excited for this.
Roll and Write game from Porter Games.
Yeah. Oh,
that
Avenue.
One. Yes. Like when you draw something and you read it and everybody writes it down.
Okay, cool. Yes.
Just
so
Wild.
Not bingo.
I don't know, but it's kind of bingo. Like it makes sense to call that a bingo style game. I don't know what this is. Survival is the question of territory. Link, spear, wolf, or ibex.
You choose the animal.
And the conch. No, that doesn't sound really interesting. Kemet!
Yeah, you're gonna get that. You have already backed it or something?
No, I have not.
Okay, well, are we picking it up at Spiel?
This is, I don't know. This is interesting.
Big
from
and heavy.
Wonder how much impact from logistics will impact games. It's gonna impact.
Yes.
There's gonna be as many games that should be there. Like that happened 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That people didn't get their games until like Friday, but that was because of the customs.
Oh, I remember we waited a long time for Alibari.
Yes.
We were just like checking in at their booth like every now and then, just like, have you gotten your games? No. And we just like, we want to get it.
So yeah, that's something I am like. That's one of the things.
Probably more now than before.
I am gonna be interested to see. So this is gonna be a like if you don't want to play it, I'm not gonna get it. That doesn't make any sense because I don't play with other people that much.
Yes, I will remember that you said that.
No, but you know what I mean. Like there's no use to get a game. Like if it's a review game and I played a few times, but if I go and buy a game,
yeah.
And this is a new kids series of app games from Lucky Duck Games. And it's something I'm really excited to see.
I want to play this with your nephew.
Yes. I'm going to talk with Vince and ask about how much of reading and things there is in the game. But I think our nephew is getting to the point where he can play if there's not too much English.
Oh, yeah. And he, we play a lot of video games together, and he usually understands like a huge part of the sentences, and he's getting older every day. So
he's
soon.
Getting so old. So this is going to be a need.
And he's really motivated to learn English because he's spending so much time video gaming. So yeah.
I cannot wait to see Vince again as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Then we have King of the Valley. This is from the Game Master. This is a
that
company.
Also sounds very familiar.
This is from a company that has made some Hans True. I don't know him.
Very...
No, it doesn't sound. No. He has made the great games of the Untitled Chapter. Yes. That's his best game.
Good for you.
This is Kings of Valley. You must obtain the highest reputation of all kingly contenders, with reputation being determined by influence, bonuses, and gold.
Is it the classical theme, win the approval of the king?
Yeah, it's gonna be a maybe. Then we have King Domino Origins. It's the origin story to how what happens in King Domino happens.
You've said it at need. I see.
It's a Blue Orange game. It's a small game. It's a King Domino Bruno Catala game. So yeah.
Yeah, but I know what King Domino is, and it's not my favorite games. I would not pick this up, but for you, I will.
Hey, Candice, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the channel. That makes making the videos make sense.
I thought the name was Candice, and that you absolutely botched the pronunciation.
Canned ice.
That was actually canned ice. I love that.
Then we have a game that looks not so fun.
Yes.
And then we have another game that looks not so fun.
Yes, it's a co-op game.
And then we have the new version of Last Friday. Last Friday was a game because I love these slasher movies of the 80s, and this is obviously based on Friday the 13th.
Have you played the Last Friday?
I have not.
See what I did
there? Did you play Last Friday? It's fun because it's not. So this is one I want to have it at like. I would like to see. It's one I would like to play, and I think the new version is going to be better than the first one.
Yes.
And then we have Lisbon Tram 28. It's from Mebo Games. They are from Lisbon or from Portugal.
Yes.
They did the Arrival a couple of years ago in 2019. Jeff is saying, buy all the games. That way you get to try more of them. That's my goal.
You got it. Jeff has cracked the code.
No, Max is saying, awesome chat and SPIEL preview. Thank you. Have to go now. We'll watch it later. Thank you for being here. That's awesome. So this one I want to check out. They have, and it's made by Pedro Santos, so I don't know him. Hand management, pick up and deliver, point-to-point movement. Sounds interesting. Living Forest from Ludenote. It is a deck bagging, building, push your luck, simultaneous action selection, tile placement.
Okay.
Let's see here if we can see something more. Look at a picture. A picture tells more than a
zoom in on that picture.
Yes.
Yes.
So here we have. Oh, it was actually pretty
okay. It was actually quite nice.
This looks like you're doing Euro stuff. I really like these. These
cool.
Tree holders. So what was it? Oh, I closed it. That wasn't on purpose. I'm gonna read here. In Living Forest, you play as a nature spirit who will try to save the forest and its sacred trees from the flames of Onaibi. But you're not alone in your mission, as the animal guardians have come together to lend a hand around the circle of spirits where you progress. Each turn they bring you valuable elements, so try to combine your team of animal guardians as best as possible to carry out your actions. Sounds like a Euro game. We're gonna go like.
Yes.
Lost Ruins of Arnak, the expansion.
Yeah, I'm a little conflicted on this because I like Lost Ruins of Arnak, but I'm not sure how much I like it yet. We haven't played it for Keep or Cull yet.
And we can't really call it because we don't have an actual copy of the game. We have a pre-production copy.
But that means that I am not sure if the expansion makes me like it better, but that's why we buy the expansion to find out.
Then we have Luna Capital. I think it was Jeremy from Man vs. Meeple who just said that this might be one of his favorite games from this year.
Okay, that is cool. So we're gonna need it.
Yes. So it looks interesting. Then we have Marsho and Orkney Saga.
It's a co-op game. Push your luck.
Ignore.
Yes.
Magellan Elcano in 2 different versions. We're going to ignore the one that's Dutch. And this is an auction bidding hand management game.
Yeah.
Gonna go maybe.
Pirates. Party game, it says. It says party game.
Does it say party game?
Yeah, categories.
Oh, no, I don't want a party game. Dillo, hello. First time being live. Thank you for being here. That is awesome.
Exciting. We're glad to have you guys here.
We love that people are here.
Yes.
And watching this experimental channel thingy.
We're not going to do this every day because it's that would be really once strange. A year. It's an annual thing.
This is a demo.
But we might do it next year.
And then we have the expansion from Maracaibo. I'm pretty sure, again, that DLP is going to have a pre-order for the English version of both this and Boone Island.
Yeah, we're getting that.
Boone Lake. So we're going to need that. Then we have... I
was just like, yeah, we're at the bottom and it's another page. Of course it is. Matcha.
So this is going to cost us 2,588 euros.
That is a lot of money.
So these are Matescape. These are one-player map, like maze games. I would like to play one of them.
Yeah, I would do it. Yes.
That would be really fun.
I love these puzzle games, and I can puzzle with those alone.
Tempo. This is a children's game. Ignore. 10. This is the one from Alderac. I've heard good things about it, so I'm going to do like.
Cool.
It's been 1 hour for the first 100 games. So we're going to try to speed up a bit.
Yes, I'm a little tired, but I will power through.
Power through. We don't have to go through them all, but let's see how far we go.
Yes.
Termite Towers.
Pattern building. Nah.
Ignore.
Yes.
Terra Futura. This is a card game, economic industry manufacturing game. Like all the words are like ringing good things in my ear.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it does look okay, but it's okay. Yeah. Oh, good components. Let's zoom in on them. Look at this great
amazing
components.
I love them. Well, like publishers or like companies take pictures of their games. They decided to take a picture of the scoring pad. Like priorities. Yes.
Terra Futura is an engine building card game in which you build your land of tomorrow. By placing and activating cards in your territory, you get resources and goods. Try to be more efficient than the others.
Pollution is a vital part of the game.
I think it looks interesting. Good at it to like.
Yeah.
Cooperative dice rolling, ignore. Belgian Beers Race. This is one that had like a very limited run earlier this year. And it looks like a pretty cool little game about...
is it any fun is the question.
And it
looks really cool.
It looks like a doing Euro stuff game.
A meeple in a bottle.
So I'm going to go 1 for that. Then we have the defense of Procyon 3. This is what I'm interested about. Like this is from PC Games, but it's David Kersey. He is making everything. Like David Kersey is making every single game, every single category, and like all the solo modes in the world. Cool. He did. You know who it is? Like
yes.
Yeah.
He makes the
3
games.
He did. No.
Name
3 games he did.
Didn't he make the Tawantinsuyo?
He did make Tawantinsuyo.
Yes, that is a T game.
Yeah, but you said games.
No, yeah. I thought it was more, but it's just the one. But that I don't know what more games he has made. That is the one that I remembered. What other games?
Oh, he did
got you stumped now.
No, he did Roman Roll, which we just played once. He did Imperium, which you haven't played yet. He did...
You're really selling it in. Like, this is something that is...
Perseverance. He did Venice, the one we did like, but we did not like the way the game was put together.
Yes.
The graphical design was horrible. He did the Brass-ish game that came earlier this year.
I don't remember.
The one where you are aliens trying to find artifacts on Earth.
Oh, Excavation Earth.
Yes. And this is a miniatures war game from him.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's not in or...
That is cool. That is trying something completely
He's making
different.
Many different style of games. So I'm going to add that to a like. Yes, Anachrony as well. Voidfall, the new one.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Anachrony.
And he co-designed the Kenu.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Which is an amazing game.
That is true.
And then we have the Siege of Runedor, which is a fantasy... It's a Running that game. That's why it's here.
That's why it's there.
Yes. Soundmaker, Blue Orange game. It's going to be an ignore. It's a party game.
Real-time speed matching? No.
Specialist, contracts, dice rolling, TV, radio theme.
It's a lot of designers.
Games.
There's
then we have
so many games.
Tiny Acrobats. This is the new smaller version of Meeple Circus.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So I'm looking forward to playing that.
Yes.
I think the pre-order went live today, so I'm gonna do that. Trails. That's one from this year that I heard good things about.
It's the same as Parks. Is it like
in the same kind of
series? It looks very similar.
Yes.
I haven't played Parks.
And I haven't played Trails.
So we're gonna buy it.
Expansion for Trails of Tucana. That's going to be interesting to see what that is.
Oh, yes.
Tranglar. What is this? This looks like a toy.
Looks cool.
Okay.
Looks very different.
Tranglar is an abstract strategy game for 2 players with various multiplayer, multi-shaped colored pieces that players try to play onto their board. It's a straightforward yet intelligent game, creative challenge both. Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm going to add it to a maybe. It's
maybe.
A maybe.
It's good.
Race, real-time speed matching, ignore.
Twinkle is dice rolling.
This year I plan to visit only on Sunday and get some older games at discounted price. Maybe I'll pick up Messina, Golem, and Praga Kaputni. And you should come and say hi to us. We're going to be
Yes.
at, I think we're going to be at
the Forbidden Games
booth most of that day.
a lot of times.
Please, if you see us, come and say
Yes.
hi. That would be awesome.
Yes,
Super
please.
duper awesome. And this is dice rolling game. Ignore. This is from Bruno Federty.
Nope.
What?
Just
Betting and bluffing. Welcome to the Moon. It's a narrative choice, paragraph, paper and pencil, scenario, mission, game. Let's see.
That was a lot of things.
Welcome to the Moon uses the same flip and write game mechanism as the earlier title Welcome to.
Cool. Yeah.
But now you play in a campaign across 8 adventures. Yeah, I didn't know it was the same thing. Of course, obviously we're going to get that. Cool. I didn't see that it was Blue Carpet Games. Whirling Witchcraft, heard it's good from Alderac. I'm going to be a like.
Cool.
Winter Queen is one I've heard about, but I didn't heard too much. So it probably...
It looks very not Euro-y, like on the front.
Has a 6.8. It's not... I'm going to do maybe... Witchstone.
Rainer Knizia? Actually, yes.
A co-design with Rainer Knizia.
Because it's making all the games. And this is what is hard with Rainer Knizia. Because if you're gotta catch them all, it's a lot of things to catch.
That's not going to happen. A Wonder Book. Oh, we're actually soon done.
Yay! This was fun, but
I don't know.
I'm tired, so...
I thought it was like 124. Where are the last games?
The first
one. They're going to be at the...
Wait, what?
When I went to the second page,
it
then took away everything I ignored on the first page.
Yes.
So now we have 40 games at the end of the first page that we have to go through.
Right.
And then we have, that Wonder Book. What is this? There's so much stuff. Cooperative, nope. Communication limit, cooperative, nope. Yummy wants to tell me this is not all I want to look at. It's another new kids game from Lucky Duck Games.
It looks really cute.
And then we're gonna look at the end of this page that we did not look at.
So
let's see how
where
far.
Are we?
Let's see here.
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 Yes.
Of course. I was like, where is Messina? Messina, nothing to say. It's a new Vladimir Searcher game.
Yes.
Witchstone is a point salad with a lot of combos. Sounds awesome.
Who's saying that?
Hannah.
Yes. Cool. Nice.
Micro City, second edition, 2020.
I trust
Midnight
Hannah. So
Market, dice rolling, memory, nope. $1 Million Script.
Okay.
Do you remember this game?
Oh, is it? No, really?
Yes, it's the game.
Oh my god!
It's the game we played.
We need to buy it.
In 2020.
Oh my god. Okay, so we were at Portal Con.
Yes.
Right before the world shut down.
January 2020, our last trip.
And we got to play test a game in the making, which is $1 million script. And I'm really excited to see how the final version is and like how it has changed from what we played. Cool. Nice. It actually became a game. That is like... That's
pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Then we have Mobile Markets, a smartphone ink game. So it's like it's from Ivan Lashin, the same designer.
I want to check it out because I like smartphone ink.
Yeah.
But like not enough that we have bought it. So I want to check it out because I thought smartphone ink had some interesting mechanisms going for it.
Monkey, Virtual Access Collection, ignore.
Yes.
This is a deduction cooperative game from Arcane Wonders.
Then we have to check it out.
It says it's a game of deduction and adventure that takes place in a grim world shape.
Sorry.
Just continue reading.
I'm just like, 3 hours, and it's part of a single storyline. And it's surveillance and agents and secret. What? This was, So you're trying to like, you can either like, boom, go for it. Here we are. Or you can be like stealthy.
Yeah, we're going to get this one.
That sounds really cool.
Murano. This is a new abstract game. It looks really beautiful there's no pictures.
Oh, nothing you can zoom in on.
There are some pictures.
I know. Oh, it looks
It's
so
a game
beautiful.
about making glass, basically. I think it looks really, really cool.
That was
so
really
we
cool.
are going to get that. I'm going to pre-order it. The
Nice.
pre-order opened up today.
How is it actually glass pieces in?
I don't know. I think you could buy I think there was a You could buy an add-on, I think, with like super duper.
Yeah, because I'm just like seeing like all the shipments having broken glass inside of them.
Then we have Neowil. This is a new game from Blue Orange and Phil Walker Harding. So this
we're getting that.
This is a need. Nicodemus, Bruno Catala, Florian Syriax from Bombix. It's
action points. Sudden death ending.
Sudden death ending. What is this?
That sounds interesting. Sorry, I just read instead of talking to you.
It looks like a nice one. We're going to check it out. Like the longer into the stream we're getting, the more games we're getting. Because we're not spending that much time. Yes. Did I misremember your Almanac review? I thought you guys were not crazy about it when you did your review. I think we had a pretty positive review on that. We did a playthrough and review. It was actually the first video playthrough of the game in the universe.
I was actually very positive in the.
I love it.
Yeah, and I still like it. I'm just like thinking back to it now. I'm not sure how much I will like it because we played June after that. Then we talked about how a little flowy the deck building in Almanac maybe is. Like the luck of the draw there.
I already felt that when I played it, so yes, I'm interested to see how.
But I don't know how I feel about it now.
Nope, haven't played it in a year like most games.
Yes.
One Card Wonder.
I don't know. Set collections variant, but I don't know.
It's a print and play game.
Oh,
that doesn't make sense. Ignore. Yes. I don't think it's an actual print and play game. Outrun, movement, pattern recognition, race. Take that.
Nah.
Ignore. Overdrive. Dice rolling, drafting, hexagon,
King of the Hill.
No,
ignore. Thank you.
Dice rolling, no. Ignore. That is Paris Eiffel. This is an expansion for Paris, which we don't have, but if they have it, I'm going to get it because I heard it's really, really good.
And then we can have this
the
as
expansion,
well.
Yes. Pessoa is another one from, this is the English version, but it's actually then from, what is it called? I think it's the company that did Brixels. Not Pearl, but Geek something.
I don't know.
No, but this looks interesting. So we are. It looks like this. I love the weed.
Cool
things here.
That was the that was the laziest zoom in my.
Yes, we're gonna get that, and then we have Tetris.
Oh,
does it have something to do with Tetris?
It should have. Or else I'm getting
sorry, we forgot to share the screen.
Things.
No. Sorry. Let's go back. We talked about Paris, and these we did ignore. So sorry about that. I just really horrible video, just us watching a screen. We ignored some games, and then we are at Tetris now. 10 to 15 minutes. Tetris is a game of bacterial control for 2 to 3 players. Each player embodies a scientist. During the game, you must manage the propagation.
It looks a little silly.
It looks not very good. Ignore. Then we have, this is a demo. Picture Perfect. This looks really weird. This is a game about placing things up for a picture.
Okay.
I saw some nice pictures of it. Let's see here. It's from Arcane Wonders, which is a good company. In Picture Perfect, first released as The Perfect Moment, you need to arrange 14 characters to take the perfect photograph. Each of them has 3 specific desires that you want to fulfill. Unfortunately, these desires are hidden in envelopes.
Why are people being so difficult to deal with?
Yes, I had these desires in this envelope.
That I've hidden.
And then I'm going to be angry when you don't take my perfect picture. During the game, the players try to take a look inside these envelopes to figure out how to place the characters correctly. To do so, they trade their information with others who maybe try to hide it.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
That is like Scandal or Awkward Guests-ish. Like the sharing of information might be cool.
Then we have the expansion for Pipeline.
Also, are we getting that?
Also pre-ordered it, but again, if it's not here and it is there, I'm going to get it and then sell the extra copy or just give it away.
Cool. Pizza? Nope.
Pizza.
It's a children's game.
Okay, but I do like pizza.
Okay.
Polders,
we can get our own pizza. That is not a game.
Polders Flip and Right.
I don't know.
It's an area majority influence, endgame bonus, line drawing, square grid. I don't know anything about this game.
No pictures. What is even the point of
He will
a
be a
game?
17th century Dutch investor that invested the creation of the Dutch boulders Bemstel, Scherma, and Purmer.
What is a polder?
I don't know. I think it's a place. I don't know. Polder. I don't know.
It's more polders and they have its own name.
Flip and write your way to the best combination of fields, gardens, mills, farms, and manors. It's a flip and
Hand your
write.
polder to the player to the left. What is a
live.
polder?
I don't know. And then we have Port Royal Big Box.
No, we don't need that. No.
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 Are you trying to be like small?
Ignore.
I think you look really small in the video when I'm sitting like
yes.
this, and you're sitting like 16 inches away from the table.
I'm getting relaxed.
You're getting like a hobbit. Like if I go over here.
Hello. My name is Cinema. my dwarf with me.
But I would like to get this.
Yes. I thought you might.
Yes.
So I don't know why I'm here.
Yeah. Stop saying that. Do you want to take over?
Yes. Ignore. I'm just kidding. What is this? Raccoon robbers? Push your luck. Yes.
But you're ignoring this game. I don't want to ignore that because I'm going to forget it.
We don't even like. No, I don't know. I haven't played Port Royal in a long time.
Yep.
I don't think I will keep Port Royal for keep or kill. There, I said it. That might change though, but that is my like.
Ramen card game number. Ignore.
Card game number?
Yes.
Is that a part of the... I thought it was a part of the title.
Ramen card game number. Then we have Reload. This is Colossal Games trying to make a Fortnite board game.
And failing horribly. I don't know.
Why?
I'm just saying.
So that is something I'm interested in checking
Fortnite,
out.
yeah, they should, because cool. But they didn't do so well that they got the IP.
I think that would be like the most expensive thing in the whole universe.
They will make a lot of money.
I don't think they would.
I don't know.
Then we have...
all the Fortnite fans would be all over this.
Do you think?
Maybe not.
Do you think so? I
No,
think they would be over buy a new hat.
But yes.
In Fortnite, of course.
But that is a mechanism here as well.
Buying yes. Hats. And now you can buy a new skin. Riverside, we already reviewed that yesterday, so you can check that out. It's from a new Norwegian company.
Yes.
Rockodromo, children's game. Ignore. Run! It's a cooperative game. Brudokotala mythology.
Oh, it's
it's a cat.
It's the Anubis dude.
It's
the
dog
him. In the background.
This is not.
Isn't the one the Mask of Anubis? Isn't that the same designer?
The Mask of Anubis? No, that's like a game from somewhere in the east.
No, really.
Like you mean this game?
Yeah, that
No, that's like a game from somewhere in the east.
Oh, I thought that was Brunokatala
Mask
as well.
of
Anubis.
2016.
Because it's the same dude.
It's made by Takashi.
It's obviously not the same. I see it now. Like everything.
It's not the same dude at all. Like it doesn't look
it is Anubis, the dog in the background.
And,
that is why I was a little
Anubis
stuck on that.
Is always a dog. That's not like it's not. That's the god Anubis is a dog.
Yes.
It's not like they made him into a dog this time.
No, but it's a cat on the first. Yeah.
Wait. It's expansion for Australia going to be there. You're going to get that.
Oh, cool.
Run, Ghost, Run.
Children's
game. Rush Out. Dice roll in real time. There's some toss to pull. Then we have a Salvage. Trick taking, ignore.
No, thank you.
Save Patient Zero.
Nah.
Seastead from last year. Ignore. Senbazuru. It's a hand management tile placement game.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about it.
Yes, that is interesting because this could be really good, or it could be
It's probably not really good.
It's probably meh.
In this exclusive strategy game, how is it an exclusive strategy game?
I don't know.
For 2 players, we will have to build origami and place them on the table. If we place them well, we will be able to keep the opponent's origami.
Huh? This seems Google translated.
Nope, not gonna get this. Settlement, and this is from Alexander. Who is Alexander Nowitzki? Isn't he one of the designers of Mysterium?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
That was cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go like on that.
Yes.
Then we have Shinkansen 0K.
Yeah.
It's an action at network and route building order counters. It's from Ludinova.
Trains. It's the train game.
It's a train game. It's a train game.
So cool. Before we
no,
even
but
got
you do like route building games.
Yeah, I'm just like really trying to
nice
be
game.
a little. What do you call it when you have humor on your
Oh,
own behavior?
Comedy.
No, like
No.
Self-criticism. Yes, kinda.
Sarcasm.
Comedy. Yeah.
Then we have Sobek 2 players.
Okay.
It's some catch-up games. They usually do
Bruno
make some pretty good
Catala.
games. So it's from Bruno Catala. I'm going to go 1.
Okay.
Then we have Scoring Circle Well. I did back this on Kickstarter. It's a Spielworks game.
Cool.
They usually have some interesting games. Not all of them are for us, but
I saw Rondell and Matt Wolf, and I was happy.
Who is Matt Wolf?
I think maybe my brain is playing tricks on me, but I think he's made something.
And the artist from Haralieska, of course.
Of course, he is.
Oh, so you played a lot of Wombat Rescue and Avalanche at the Yeti Mountain?
Every Saturday,
That's
I play Wombat Rescue.
Or what about Wombat Rescue?
You don't know me at all. This is my usual Saturday evening.
So I'm gonna just remember to
set
up a meeting with them.
Matt Wolf was not one that I've played anything of. But
this is more of a simple family variant of what? What game was that, Hans? Then we have Star Scrappers. This is a new game from Jacob Frexilius.
Oh.
I don't think Jacob is ever gonna reach the height he did with Terraforming Mars.
Yes, but I would like to see him try.
Yes, so I'm interested to see.
That might lead to many fun games as well.
Yeah, and then we have Super Skill Pinball, a new Super Skill Pinball with more maps. So we're gonna get.
Wait, what? So we're getting the reprint with another name, and then
we're getting the German version of the original, so we can get the original maps. But maybe they will have them there, so we can get them.
Okay.
And then this is a new maps.
Yes.
Taco Hat Cake Gift Pizza.
Huh. That
ignore.
Yeah.
Turntale Legends of Dungeon Drop. Dungeon Drop is a game I've heard great things about this years, and I haven't played it. And this is like an auction bidding, betting and bluffing, deduction, hand management, push your luck, set collection, variable play powers. Your favorite kind of game.
Yes.
So you can have it at like.
Okay.
And the last game is a hand management, trick taking, ignore game.
Ignore game.
So now we're gonna go.
Your classic ignore game. Are we sure that we have gotten all the games now?
Yes, we have now. So we now have 91 games on our list.
That is not bad.
That is not bad at all, and probably a few more is probably gonna come forward, and I can easily take away 20 or 30 from this.
Yeah, good.
So if we end up at a list, at about like 50, 60, it's gonna be okay, because that's probably the amount of games we are gonna.
That is starting to get kind of realistic.
Yes. Whew, did you get anything out of that?
Yeah, I did. Now I can actually go around at Spiel and look at the booths and say, oh, I've seen that game before. I think that is something that you wanted.
So you can say my thing, like, this is a game I heard about before I played it.
Yes, and I can do like this. We have to go this way because we're not going to the Port Royal big box.
Mm-hmm.
We're not.
But so is this something you would like to do again for like in the next convention?
Yes, I really appreciated that you had removed the ones that was no go, because you don't need me for that.
No.
But yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with you doing this also. But I thought it was nice, and I thought this, if I'm first supposed to get acquainted with the games that we're going to get, this was a fun way to do it.
Yes. So did you get anything out of this? That's like the question for you. Let us know in the comments here in the live chat if you're here, and if you watch this, probably not watching till the end because it's a long video. But if you did get anything out of it, let us know. If this is some content you would like us to do when we go to all the cons next year, that we're hopefully going to go to next year. Yes. And I think that it's going to be like at the end. Oh yeah, if there's any questions,
awesome now,
and they're going to spend like 5 minutes on questions, something like that.
So what will Sonoma say when you see the Port Royal big box? I would say no.
And I might not get it. We will see.
Bad dog.
Tarian is asking, what is different this year in your planning, traveling, etc.? Yeah, we talked a bit about COVID law yesterday. It's just like a bit of precautions. You have to upload your COVID EU pass to the German websites before you go. You have to have them on site when you get there. You have to have masks on all the time inside the messe. You have to, the hotel we're staying at need to have the documents as well. There is just like, it's that. And it's going to be a bit different at the messe. There's going to be fewer halls. Asmodee is not going to be there, if I know correctly. It's going to be less people, more space between the booths, more space between the tables at the booth. So you will then need bigger booths, or you will get fewer tables.
Yeah.
We are going to work for Forbidden Games, so we're going to be there around between 5 and 8 hours every day, and teaching and demoing games. And the rest of the time, we're just going to do what we do. We're going to eat currywurst. We're going to go around. Oh, I can't wait to eat the currywurst. We're going to go around and get games and talk to people and hopefully meet amazing people.
Yes.
Hopefully meet you guys. If you see us, please come up and say hi.
Yes.
And if you feel like it's weird, it's not.
I will get starstruck by you talking to you, because I think you are
get
so
starstruck
cool.
by meeting a person. It's like,
Yes,
what is this? A person I haven't seen one before.
Yes, you come up and say hi. That is just cool.
Mariella is asking, where are you going to be there? We're going to, where? I'm guessing when. So I'm going to answer both where and when. Where? We're going to live at a hotel. I think it's like 15 minutes outside of Essen. It's Forbidden Games that booked that, so we don't have anything to do with choosing that. And when we're going to be there from Tuesday morning, and we're going to be there until Monday morning.
Cool.
So Monday when we come back, we're going to repeat the thing we did 2 years ago.
Yes.
Doing the pickups live. When I'm so tired, I'm almost asleep.
And please join us for that, because it was so fun the last time we did it.
It was a lot of fun last time.
Then we're gonna have like all the games that we picked up, and we're gonna go through them and be sleepy
and I'm gonna probably fall asleep.
Ramble a lot.
Yes. Jeff is asking, if you buy somewhere around 100 games, how do you get them all home? It's probably more around 50, 50 games. And we have four
suitcases.
Huge suitcases that we...
And also backpacks, but we need our clothes somewhere too.
Yeah, and we use the clothes to pack in the game so that fewer of them
make great padding.
Get destroyed.
Yes. I think that is all.
I think that is all. That was a lot of fun. That was a great evening. Thank you for joining us. That is really cool. A new video is coming on Thursday, and that's going to be the first impressions video for Ankh, Gods of Egypt.
Cool.
And then there's going to be more videos. We have so many games to get reviews. So we're going to have the Great Wall review next week.
Yes.
And other videos coming soon. We have many games to get through before we go to Spiel.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Johannes.
I'm Cinema.
And you've been watching Board Gaming Ramblings. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.